What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon the Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we finally beat Ronald. And then we went to the Fighting Club, we talked to some of the people there, and we realized we had to find all of the Fighting Club members. So, we found the first one in the... Ooh, was it the Water Gym? Or Water Club? It might have been the Water Club, I don't recall exactly, but we faced that Fighting Club trainer and beat him, and we found the next one here. So, let's battle him. It's time to duel. Hopefully our deck works out again. I mean, the last game was a little close, but I feel like we still were in control most of the time. So, ooh, this guy. He reminds me of like Dex from. Well, I mean, obviously not the hairstyle, but or was it the Bison, or is it Tauros? Flaming Tauros from the Star Force series. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but maybe it's Bud Bison? Is that his name? I don't know. Fighting Club member Chris, Muscles for Brains deck. I'm very much a brains over brawn person myself, so we definitely need to win this one for the pride of brains over brawn. I don't know. Alright, what do we want to start off with? We have a Psychic Energy, so I'm going to start off with Abra. That's kind of how it's going to go. We do have a Kadabra and an Alakazam right off the bat. Holy cow. That's surprising. Well, hopefully we can manage to actually like get some Psychic Energies. And hey, we get to go first yet again. Looking good. Alright, well, let's play the Psychic Energy and see what we can do. We'll Psyshock because, oh man, that's right. This is a Hitmonlee. We're going to be doing double damage. We'll 3-hit KO this, and we have a chance to paralyze it. It actually can't directly attack us until it has 3 Fighting Energies, so unless he switches it out, this should be a KO for us. At 20... or at 2 Fighting Energies, he could do 20 damage to anything on our bench with, what's it called, Stretch Kick, I believe? But outside of that, not really much. Oops, that's not what I wanted to check. Okay, so I need another Psychic Energy before I can do anything else. So I am going to hold off on playing that Grass Energy. And we get another Paralysis, nice! So this Hitmonlee is dead. It's dead. Even if he attaches another Fighting Energy to it, he's not going to be able to use Stretch Kick to attack anything on our bench. Oh, and he's got a Hitmonchan in the back. That's kind of scary. That is indeed kind of scary. I want to evolve this into Kadabra so badly. Just for the sake of having an Alakazam, but we need more... What do I want to do here? I still don't think it makes sense to do anything else. Yeah, I think it just makes sense to go for Psyshock again. Because I need more Psychics. Like, I need more Psychic Energy. We don't get the Paralysis. Obviously, it doesn't matter when we knock out this Hitmonlee. He's going to send a Hitmonchan, which is going to be able to jab us right off the bat. It is not a resist, so it will do 20 damage to us. There's the Psychic Energy we need. So what I can do, at the very least, is not necessarily heal up, but evolve into Kadabra next turn and attach another Psychic Energy. Oh, I'm not even going to be knocking it out, though, with... Well, would I with Super Psy? With Super Psy, I would. So, this turn in particular, I could take... Let me see. Let me check Kadabra's HP. It's 60. So, if I evolve into Kadabra, even if I don't do damage this turn, yeah, I think this is the play here. I'll evolve Abra into Kadabra. I'll attach another Psychic Energy. That way I can recover, not that I really need to right now. And... I'm not going to want to use Professor Oak just yet. And I can't really attack. I can recover, but I don't want to get rid of one of my Psychic Energies because next turn I'll take 20 damage, but then I'll be able to knock this thing out with Super Psy. And if I get another Psychic Energy, I can just evolve into Alakazam the next turn. So I think for the time being, we're done. I don't think he's going to be able to do much more than that jab. Yeah, so we'll take this hit pretty well. Thank goodness there are no critical hits. If there were critical hits in this game, oh my goodness, the RNG factor went that high. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can take it. Alright, so we'll attach a Grass Energy to Kadabra, and that way we'll knock this thing out. I want to see my opponent's play area real quick. What does he have on the bench? He has Lickitung. Ooh. So if he attaches a Fighting Energy to his Machop, he could knock us out. Let me check Alakazam's HP. It's 80 HP. So, I think that's actually the play. Because I either use Kadabra with Super Psy to knock this thing out. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have 3 Psychics. I need 3 Psychic energies to use Alakazam, don't I? Although I have Damage Swap. As often as you like during your turn, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another as long as you don't knock out that Pokemon. Does that include Alakazam? Does that include Alakazam? I think I knock this out. I think I knock this out and take the chance that he doesn't get a Fighting Energy and go into his Machop. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. Alright, so I'm gonna attack with Super Psy. And then, if necessary, next turn, if I get another Psychic Energy, rather than evolve into Alakazam, what I can do is use Recover, and then try and get another Psychic Energy, and evolve into Alakazam. Okay, so this thing isn't going to be able to knock us out. He's got 2 energies. He can only do 10 damage to us. Hopefully he doesn't paralyze us. He doesn't paralyze us. Awesome. That said, this thing is going to resist our attack, so we do not want to evolve into Alakazam. Let me check my card real quick. What's my retreat cost? 3. The retreat cost is 3 energies? Oh, man. But yeah, the thing is, if we go into Alakazam, we'll only be doing 30 damage, and we have a chance to, what's it called? Confuse it, and it'll do 20 damage. But that's a 50-50 chance that he doesn't attack, and 50-50 chance that we'll do 20 damage to him. But if we stay as Kadabra and use Super Psy, it's a guaranteed 20 damage every single turn, because if I recall correctly, this thing resists Psychic, yeah. Which is sad because now we won't be able to get to use our Alakazam, but it is what it is, I guess. I'll throw Meowth. Yeah, because we only have 1 Kadabra in the deck, so... Well, I guess I can... I guess at this point then discard that? Yeah, probably. Actually, no, I'll use Maintenance. I'll shuffle him back in. I'll throw this on the bench. I'll throw this on the bench. There's no space on the bench. My sincerest apologies. Yeah, then I think at this point it doesn't even make sense to use Alakazam, so I'll just discard that. So I'll use Maintenance to see what else I have, or what else I can do. I want to throw Meowth back in, and I want to throw Butterfree back in. What do we get? We get a full heal. That's pretty nice. That said, it's not really going to be relevant anymore after this turn, because he's going to knock us out next turn, so... Should I wait at the very least? Is there anything else I could do this turn that would help me out? I could get a potion. I don't have energies on anything else. I do want to attach an energy to at least something else. I think I should go for the Professor Oak just for the sake of getting an energy so that I can either power up my Scyther, maybe my Tauros, maybe at least one of my Abras. Actually, no, not even my Abras. I need to power up something else. Super Energy Retrieval. That's pretty cool. But I do want to play a Grass Energy on... Let's see here. What's the play? I think I go Scyther. Yeah. Or do I go Tauros? Because Scyther, I can Swords Dance next turn and then be doing a base 60 slash. That said, I also have a chance to get paralyzed after that, which I don't really like. And then that Swords Dance goes to waste. Whereas with Tauros, I could be doing 20. I'm going to go with Tauros here for the consistent damage. Yeah, I like that. And do I buy time? Oh, wait a minute. What do I have in my hand? I have another Psychic Energy. I think then my play might be to actually just use Recover now, heal up, and get rid of one of my Psychic Energies, attach another Psychic Energy, and then I'm consistently doing 20 damage to this Lickitung while I can build up what's in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh man, what a complicated series of turns. But yeah, now we just bought ourselves more turns to build up our Scyther, our Tauros in the back. We get paralyzed. Like, not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal, I guess. We got a double colorless. That's really nice. I can play that on... I'm going to play that on Scyther because I know he has a Machop in the back, and I know that Tauros will be weak to that, so I'm just going to start building that up in the back. And, oh, wait a minute, I'm stupid. Oh, wait a minute. I intentionally didn't worry about attaching a Psychic to this because I'm paralyzed and I won't be able to attack anyways. So, not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal. He's got a Tauros on his bench. Here's the Tongue Ramp. Do we get paralyzed? We do not get paralyzed, so we are going to be able to do 20 damage to this Lickitung next turn, which is really nice. I want to at least put it in range of a slash. That would be helpful. So I'm going to attach a Psychic here, and what we can do is just go for Super Psy. This should do 20 damage. Nice. Yeah, even with resistance, even with a minus 30. That's just how powerful Kadabra is, I guess. Tauros is getting some fighting energies in the back. We're both going to be building up some powerful Pokemon on our benches, that's for sure. Because I have another Psychic Energy too, I could end up recovering before I, what's it called? Oh, or I could just build up another Kadabra. Do I want to build up another Kadabra, or do I just want to... I'm probably just going to want to maintain the one that I already have. Yeah, I like that idea better. I'm going to attach another Psychic Energy to this Kadabra, because what I can do is before I knock out the Lickitung, I could heal myself up again. And... yeah, before I knock out the Lickitung, potentially in a few turns, I can at least heal myself up with Recover. Yeah, I like that idea. That said, I have to not get paralyzed for at least one of the following 2 turns, this turn included, in order to do so. So maybe I should have held off on attaching the Psychic Energy until the turn of the Recover. But regardless, let's attach a Grass Energy to Scyther so that that is all good to go. And I don't have a full heal. Yeah, because I discarded earlier with my Professor Oak. He's going to go for the Tongue Wrap now. Please don't get paralyzed. Oh, we do get paralyzed. So I wasted a Psychic Energy on this Kadabra. That is unfortunate. That said, let's see. Do we have room on the bench? No, we don't. Do I want to retreat this? It would cost a lot. But is there really much of a downside? Do I want to just retreat and go into Scyther? I think that might be the play. This thing is as good as dead. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait a minute, I don't even have the option due to paralysis. I'm stupid. Okay, then... we don't have room for Pinsir. I think I'll throw this on Tauros, just to have that ready, and then we'll be done. Ah, man, that's unfortunate. It's got another Machop on the bench, and this Lickitung is going to knock us out, sadly. Yeah, I should have waited to use the Psychic Energy until the turn of the Recover, rather than waste that Psychic Energy and that turn of attaching energy on this Kadabra. So that's my bad. At least I recognize that. At least I am aware of that. Now we can 2-hit KO this thing pretty nicely. So do I want to throw a Pinsir on the bench just yet? No, not quite. I've got 3 Psychics. I could already start building up another Kadabra in the back. That's actually pretty cool. And I'm gonna go for Slash just for the 2-hit KO. I don't think he has a Magmar in the back. I think he's just got him a Machop. Tongue Wrap. Paralysis. How I hate thee. I feel like more often than not, I end up the victim of paralysis. I mean, that one Hitmonlee, of course, I bodied with paralysis, but oh well. I'm gonna attach another Psychic to Kadabra, and then we should be good. I mean, yeah, there isn't much else to do. We'll knock out Lickitung next turn. Such a bulky Pokemon, jeez. Plus power. Is it gonna just do a plus power Tongue Wrap? Oh no, and he keeps getting these paralysis. We need to be able to break through at some point, Scyther. Maybe I should incorporate more full heals into my deck. Alright, so I'm gonna throw Pinsir on the bench and give it a Grass Energy, so that I can start building that up. And I still have a Psychic Energy in case I do need to go into Kadabra. And that's all we can really do this turn. Please, please don't paralyze me this turn. Come on, I need to break through. Oh my god, if this Lickitung 1v1s my Scyther. At least with my Abra, I was, super effective, and it was a 3-hit KO. This is going to be a lot. Either way, I'm going to get my Kadabras ready to go. So, worst case scenario, my Scyther dies and I bring my Kadabra in, but this Tongue Wrap needs to not paralyze me. Okay, finally. Finally, we're able to break through, but look how low we are. That Lickitung had 4 turns in a row of paralyzing us. 4 turns in a row. Oh well. I guess we can use the super energy retrieval. Because we don't really have... Oops. We don't really have a lot of energy, or we'll probably want more psychic energies. And 1 or so grass energies. So I think we're going to want to do that. Let's see here. Oh, we have to discard cards. That's right. That is something I forgot about. Alright, well, it doesn't look like, though, we're going to have the time or energy, quite literally, energy cards to use Butterfree. So I'm going to discard that. And we already have a Pinsir. So I'm going to discard that as well. Because I don't think I even have enough energies for all that. I'll take 1 of those and then 1, 2, 3. Alright, so... with this in mind, now what can I do? I can play this grass energy on Pinsir, so that's all good to go. And now, we slash. Finally take out this Lickitung. That said, he can go into almost anything and knock us out now, which is really annoying. We get Persian, it's a cool Pokemon, but yeah, this Tauros is just going to knock us out, because it already... oh, he needs to attach another fighting energy to it, or just an energy in general. And there it is, he's going to be able to go for a Stomp and knock us out. Okay, fair enough. I want to check this Tauros to see if it is weak or if it resists psychic type attacks. Either way, I think Pinsir's my play. Is Pinsir my play? Yeah, because of paralysis. Yeah, I think Pinsir's the player. And of course, as I just discard everything, you know. Alright, we'll play a Psychic Energy on... what do we want to play Psychic Energy on? Probably Pinsir. Yeah, because I want to be able to go for a Guillotine at some point. Let me check my opponent's Tauros. Okay, so it does resist Psychic. So I am glad that I went into this in particular. And we can go for... yeah, even if he goes for Rampage next turn, it won't be able to knock us out. Because we'll only do 20 damage. Yeah, and he's going to be paralyzed. So definitely not going to be able to attack us. But that was the play because he could do 20 plus 20. For Rampage, and then on the next turn we'll be able to knock him out with Guillotine anyway, so we don't really have to worry about that, which is really nice. Alright, we get a potion. It's about time. So I'm going to throw that on Pinsir, and yeah, I think that's all we really need to do. I'm going to go for Guillotine, and we should be able to knock out this Tauros. And I think that's the last prize card. Yes, it is. So that's going to be a clean victory. So we defeated Chris. Nice. Oh man, that battle took a decent amount of time. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the last person and then beat Mitch in this episode, but how could this be? I'm the one who was defeated. Nice. Give us those cards. What do we get? Blastoise. Nice. Sandslash. Another Jinx. Pretty cool, but nothing too crazy, of course. Vaporeon. Ooh, Vaporeon. I remember loving this card when I was a kid. Marowak, Graveler. Okay, nothing too insane. I guess we're at that point where we've collected most of the cards and we're just going to be getting a lot of the same cards over and over. But I must return to the Fighting Club to start my training over. Alright, well, best of luck with that training. So we looked at the Rock Club, we've looked at the Lightning Club, I think. Or have we looked at the Lightning Club? I know we've looked at all of these ones. I don't think we've looked at the Lightning Club just yet. Whoa, that guy looks like he could be in the Fighting Club. That hairstyle. I wonder what that's supposed to emulate from like a hairstyle standpoint. Whoa. This looks really cool. I like that area. Okay, well, I think he's not in the Fighting Club, is he? There's that guy up there. I don't want to worry about him just yet. I think, are there only 2 of them or 3 of them? Oh no, I don't want to rematch right now. Let's see here. So you've defeated 2 of my pupils. You are pretty good. But there's still the last one. Can you defeat my last pupil? Where is he? I feel like we've looked just about everywhere, haven't we? Is he in Ishihara's house? Let's see here. Is this Ishihara? Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Ishihara. I'm a Pokemon card collector. I love collecting cards. I see you also love Pokemon cards. Please come see me again. We must trade some sometime. Oh, if you're playing with the cards, please read some of the books here. I believe they will be helpful. Oh, pretty cool. So this is like an educational place. What else do we want to try? Oh, let's try Mason Laboratory. We beat that club, I think, but we haven't checked our email just yet. It would be so funny if one of the guys was just like chilling here, training. I'll input the, not the fighting medal. What was the medal we just got? The science medal? Another time. But let's read our emails real quick. Yeah, we've got 2 emails. It's been a while. It's me, Dr. Mason. How are you doing? I have some information about Rick's deck. He's the master of the science club. His deck uses Muck's toxic gas to prevent your Pokemon from using Pokemon power. Avoid using a deck that relies on Pokemon power to attack, like we did already. Okay, I suggest you study the deck from the Psychic Metal deck machine. Ooh, we get a laboratory pack. That's neat. Ooh, we got Hypno. That's new. Let's see here. Prophecy and Dark Mind. Look at up to 3 cards from the top of either player's deck. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, choose one of them and this attack does 10 damage to it. Oh, I like that a lot too. It says 90 HP. Yo, that's really cool. I want to incorporate that into my deck. Get an Arbok too. Nice. Okay. The winky face. Of course. I have some information for you about Mitch's deck. Oh, we're finally reading one of these emails before the Club Master battle. His First Strike deck is built for a quick attack, but it's weak against Psychic Pokemon. I suggest you duel him using the deck from the Psychic Metal deck machine. Here's a booster pack. Okay. So we'll definitely keep that in mind. Ooh, we got Clefable. Nice. Metronome and Minimize. What do they do? Choose one of the defending Pokemon's attacks. Metronome copies that attack except for its energy cost. Whoa, that's really cool. That's really cool. All damage done by attacks to Clefable during your opponent's next turn is reduced by 20. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it can kind of like stall out to build up Pokemon on your bench while also just using whatever your opponent brings against you. I like that a lot, actually. All right. Thanks for the winky face, Dr. Mason. Okay, then let's see here. Let's see if we can find at least this last person. Where else could it be? There's no way it's going to be in like the challenge hall or like the dome, right? Whoa. Hey, Nick, we meet again. No matter who enters the challenge cup, I'll be the winner. Level 8 Mew, this cup's prize will belong to me. Why don't you just give up and go home? See ya. Oh, okay then. I don't know what the challenge cup is, but this guy kind of looks like one of the time has come to see if all my training is paid off. I'm going to win the challenge cup and become a grandmaster. Oh, is that what the challenge cup is? I don't even know what the challenge cup is. Whoa, this looks cool. Apparently we can't get up there just yet though. Alright, so I guess I'll take it the fighting dude isn't here. Let's check the Pokemon Dome. Whoa. What is this place? Only those who have won all 8 Master Medals may enter the Grand Hall. If you have not won all the Master Medals, leave this place. Oh, okay then. Alright, so I'm gonna make a cut real quick until we find this last person. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad right now. Okay, so we found this third person, Jessica. Now, I want to claim right now that I thought all of the people from the fighting gym would look the exact same. The same sprite. I don't want you to think that I was implying that a girl couldn't be a part of like a martial arts club or something like that. In my ignorance to finding this girl Jessica at the table here, there's no indicator other than talking to her that she is belonging to that particular club. So this is really difficult just going around talking to so many different people. But anyways, training's so boring and out of date. Why do I have to do it? Why me? I'm Jessica of the Fighting Club. Oh, you must be Nick. I heard about you from Mitch. Defeating you should be more fun than training. Would you like to duel Jessica? Yes, and I know this episode's might go on a little bit long, but let's see. Okay, a single match with 4 prizes. Let's go to it. Let's see what we can do. That's a really neat sprite, though. Fighting Club member, Jessica. Love to battle deck. Cool name, cool name. Alright, let's see if we can finish this up relatively quickly. Gonna try my best. Last episode, I was hoping we might even get to fighting Mitch this episode. Well, oh well. We're gonna go with Abra right off the bat because they're probably gonna start off, or she's probably gonna start off with a fighting Pokemon. It's just kind of what you can expect, and hopefully she doesn't have a lot on her bench. And we go first. Man, our luck has really turned around, which is really nice. Get a Haunter, not too relevant right now, but for the time being, we'll go with that. Oh, is this thing? No. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to see, what does this resist? It resists Psychic. I should have checked before attaching a Psychic energy. Oh well. Okay, well, I guess for the time being then, should I retreat and go into Caterpie? Like, is that the play? I don't even know now. I should have gone for String Shot. Ugh. Well, both of them can only really take 1 hit anyways. I guess at the very least I can try to paralyze him. I think that's the best I can do. We don't get the paralysis, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Darn it, this could be a really short battle the other way around. Got a Mankey. Any energy? Yep, there's the Rattata's energy. And plus power. Oh, this is just going to straight up knock us out. Wow. Right off the bat. Starting off really strong. This might be a really quick battle in the way I didn't want it to be. That's for sure. Jessica showing us what's up. Let's throw this grass energy on Caterpie. And I'm going to use maintenance because I need more cards. Like, I just straight up need more cards. Hopefully we get a Metapod. That would be really helpful. We get super energy retrieval. That's not going to be particularly helpful. We'll go for String Shot. We have a good chance to paralyze it, which is really nice. Oh, so I should have retreated. Actually, no, I don't know if I should have retreated just yet. We need one paralysis to not die to this Rattata. But it's looking pretty grim regardless. Okay, so let's see here. What can we do now? What do we want to do now? I'm going to throw another grass energy on Caterpie. Just because I'm just really hoping that we get a Metapod. And we have a Psychic Energy to attach to Abra next turn anyways, so oh well. String Shot, that animation is actually really cool. I like that animation quite a bit, but we are going to take a hefty 20 damage this turn. And it's looking pretty grim, folks. Oh, we get a Metapod! We get the Metapod, guys! Oh my goodness. Yo, we're playing that. Get some HP going. And let's go for... Ooh, what do we want to do? Do we want to... Actually, no, I'm just going to knock this thing out. We're going to go for Stun Spore. Doesn't matter if we get the paralysis or not. Okay, so next turn... I mean, he could send in Doduo. It can go for Fury Attack. I don't know what our weakness really is, though. Oh, man. Get the Metapod right when we need it. What's he going to go for? Fury Attack. Yikes. Okay, so only 10 damage. Only 10 damage. That's not too bad. I think we're weak to fire. Yeah, more so than anything else. We could go for Harden and kind of like stall for some time. But I don't think that's going to be too helpful right now. Play Mew, and I'll probably... Mew has more HP, actually, but Abra can paralyze. I'm going to power up Abra. We can Stun Spore. If we get one paralysis, that would be so nice. We don't get the paralysis this turn, so we have a chance to get 2 KO'd by this Doduo. It really depends a lot on what its Fury Attack? I think that's the move. Fury Attack is like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is going to do 30 damage. 30 damage. This is not good. This is not good. What do I want to do here? Do I want to use Super Energy Retrieval? I don't know. Do energy cards attached to a particular Pokemon count as discarded cards? Oh man, we gotta hope for the Stun Spore here. Yeah, let's get this paralysis. Let's get this paralysis, and we don't get the paralysis. That is probably going to be GG. That is probably going to be GG, my friend. If we got this paralysis, there would be maybe a chance with the Abra. I mean, I guess we can still paralyze with Abra, but yeah. Well, Metapod kept us in this game at the very least for a little bit longer. Gave us a little bit of hope, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be enough. Probably should have given Psychic to Jinx. Let's use Bill and see what other cards we get. Ghastly and a Grass Energy. Is the Grass Energy going to be of any help? No. No, it's not. Maybe Super Energy Retrieval. Let's see if we can get a Psychic Energy. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't count. Well, that's at least good intel for the future. That's at least good intel for the future. Let's go for Psyshock. It's probably going to resist this. So it's probably not going to do any damage, to be honest. Unless it resists fighting, but I doubt it. Oh, no, it doesn't resist it. I could have checked, but... And we get the paralysis, which is, you know, a good start. We need one more. We need one more if we want to actually win this. What do we do here? We got a potion, like, that's going to help. I'll throw a Grass Energy on Meowth in the event that we get another energy next turn. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. And we'll go for Psyshock. Got a 50% chance to get the paralysis. We don't. So unless we get an energy next turn, we are going to lose. because this Dodrio is just gonna body our entire team. This is gonna do a clean 90. Oh, not 90, 10 plus, not 30 plus. All right, well, let's throw Meowth in there. Yeah. We got Switch. You got Switch. That's not gonna be enough. And yeah, no, we don't have any energy cards to get. This Rage is gonna knock out any of my Pokemon. Let's see here. Yeah, not even Jinx is gonna be able to live this. Well then. Well, that was a fun game. That was a fun game. Here I am hoping for a quick one just to beat this. Just to get this over with, and here we are just getting absolutely bodied by a Dodrio. Oh well, oh well. Good game, Jessica. Good game, Jessica. You definitely put us down. That's for sure. I was expecting more fighting Pokemon. Less normal types, but it is what it is. In the next episode, we will do our best to try and take down Jessica and probably also take down Mitch, the Fighting Club Master. Wow, that was fun. Much better than training. Let's do it again sometime. Bye. Oh. Okay, yeah. So we'll come back a little bit stronger, maybe with a bit of a clearer mind, maybe with a slightly different deck. Probably not too different of a deck, though, because, again, I feel like the theme more so should be fighting rather than, like, the occasional normal type. So maybe there's a little bit of luck, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, we'll try it again in the next episode. But until then, this has been Night Zero, and this mission is complete.